for the reflections and connections assignment for this week. So, for the past 3 weeks, we have focused on the roles of men and women and how that's evolved over the course of the 1700s, the 1800s, and the 1900s. So, this week, you're going to be asked to reflect and connect in a similar way that you did in the last unit. So you are expected to answer questions in part one and part two in full paragraph form with topic sentences and adequate supporting details from the text we have read. MLA's in-text citations are required, which means parenthetical citations using the author's last name. This is but not a formal essay. You do not need an introduction or conclusion paragraph. You can just write in response to the prompts and topics. So when I'm grading this, I am looking to see, did you introduce your topic? Are you concluding your paragraph? So basic writing fundamentals are taken into account here. Okay, so for part one, you're going to be reflecting. And you'll need to write at least 2 to 3 paragraphs, and you'll need to focus on one character. So you're going to choose one character from the text in this unit, and then consider what motivates that character's behavior. Why does he or she behave the way he or she does? What needs is he or she trying to meet? So you need to refer to Maslow's hierarchy of needs in your analysis. So click this link because you're going to need to refer to this in your writing and how your character is attempting to meet one of those needs. You need to provide specific examples from the text to support your analysis. Do not give me a plot summary here. Most of you did a good job with this on the last reflections and connections assignment, but some of you still need to work on this. So make sure you're not giving me a summarization. We all read it together. We all know what lies in those stories. And then answer the question, how can you generalize people overall and what motivates their behavior? Provide examples from the real world and with in-depth discussion of ideas. Then for part two, you need to address both of these ideas in your response. So this is similar to the connections question you saw in the last assignment. So how do the relationships and dynamics between men and women change or remain constant from the 1700s up to today? And are societal values, conditions, or behaviors changing at all or just continuing with little improvement? And how does literature help inspire societal change? So for this portion of the assignment, you will need to cite evidence from at least 2 different resources given in the course content from this week. Some of you did not do that and you lost points. You need to make sure that you are looking at the articles that are in the classroom. And then you will need to cite evidence from at least one of the literary texts we read this week from this unit. You may not use the same text you used in part one of this assignment. Okay, in the classroom, I again have made a graphic organizer for you, and it is available in the classroom content. So if you look at this week, you will see that it's available right here, okay? If you have any questions as you go through this process, don't hesitate to reach out. This is worth 50 points, so please take your time, okay? Thank you so much.